Hello everyone, Michael217 here, welcome back to Let's Play Skyward Sword. We don't have the map yet, which we should have it at this point, because I remember my first time playing this game, the map helped me find this cracked wall here, because if you look on the map, you can see there's a passageway from this spot, but... No! You throw it with the Wiimote, you moron! Select the bombs, aim it, and flick it forward, you moron! See, like, this is fun. I'm yelling at myself now. Come on. I know this is a cracked wall. I'm not crazy. I think did I get it? Oh, and you have to hit it a couple times. See, I got one time, now it's more cracked. And there you go. See, I'm not that stupid. I know something. I know what I'm doing at least. I'm just not good at doing it. Like, I know, like, that's pretty much the story of this game for me. Is I know how to do it, I know how to play the game, I just can't do it. I just can't execute. That's my problem, is I just can't execute. I'm just gonna try to kill this guy by running him over. I think that's done better for me. Okay, so I can restock on here. I think I'm gonna cut out a restocking. So let me just do this really quick. Just switch back and forth between these things. Okay, so we were restocked on bombs, and there's really nothing worth noting in these things right now. I dug out a heart that I didn't need, so that was it. Okay, so this area here, this is kind of what I remember most with the dungeon. This is like the main part of it. It's just rolling through this path with the ball. And fighting first. Let's not suck at this. That was not bad. Okay, very good. Okay, so here you can see obviously we have the ball here and we can't get it any further because we can't get it across this platform. So what we need to do is find another cracked wall. I'm surprised we don't have the map at this point. What I'm pretty sure you have to do is you want to break one of the walls nearby here. Or just try that. Did I get anything? It seems like I'm throwing it in the right spot. Now these heads, yeah, some keys. These heads spouting out lava, that kind of indicates that there's like a lava current going that way, so that's really all that's for. You can tell by my voice I'm a little bit perturbed by how I played in the last episode, but I'm trying to get it straightened out now. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna run over these guys. I think it's easier to run over these guys when you're on the ball. When you're on a platform, it's good to throw bombs at him. He's just running away from me. He's scared. He's scared of me. Why would you be scared of me if you've seen how I fight? I fight like a girl. I'm sorry. No, I don't know. That was just a stupid thing to say. Oh, God. I was trying to quote a movie. I forgot what movie I was quoting. I guess a lot of movies quote that, though. You fight like a girl. I've kind of gone crazy, so excuse me. I've gone a little bit crazy, but that's okay. Maybe that makes for good LP commentary. Who knows? Okay, so what we have to do here, I do remember this. There's a gate that we need to get through, and there's ropes that you kind of cut down, and one on each side. So the first one's just easy right out in front. You use your beetle for it. And the other one, you can see this passageway up here. I remember actually taking a long time to figure this out the first time through. I just feel like an idiot thinking back to my past self, because how can you not see this passageway up here? It's obvious what you have to do. So yeah, you just take the beetle. It's kind of hard to... No, I guess not. I was going to say it's going to be hard to hit the actual rope here, but it wasn't hard at all. Okay. So we have a bird statue up there too. I am going to go that way to kind of activate that. Not that I really need to. In fact, there's no reason to activate the bird statues in the dungeons. The only reason to use the bird statues in the dungeons is to save the game, which I'm not going to do right now. So let's just go through the gate. I'm going to go up that way and fight this guy just for practice. Again, I need the practice so bad. It's not even fun. I'm going to take out this guy first, though. Let's do bombs. There you go. Lock on throw. There you go. That's the best way to take those guys out if you're on land. But if you're on the ball, just roll. Just like roll over them. Okay. Yep. A lot of times when I'm fighting, I might end up like saying out loud what I'm doing, just for me to focus on it more. Those guys, I don't know. Those guys weren't giving me that much trouble though, so I'm happy about that. Okay, so let's keep going. Yeah, this is definitely the most linear dungeon in the game. So if you're not a fan of linear dungeons, don't worry. This is the most linear it gets. After oh wow, you have to wait for the lava in here. I probably should have waited. No, I'm fine. I don't know if I was supposed. Oh wow, we have a. Okay, so this might be a little bit difficult. Again, just a reminder, you control this with the control stick, not with the Wiimote. So in case you're just tuning in. It seems like this is something that you would control with the Wiimote like in Super Mario Galaxy, but that's actually not true. So I'm fine with that, to be honest. I've had enough trouble with the Wiimote so far. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I don't think we have much more of this to go. So... and really, the puzzles aren't that difficult. I mean, now that I look back on it, this dungeon really isn't that great. It just has one, like, drawn-out puzzle, and that's getting this bridge to be opened. So now we're on the other side. That's really what this was. It's just taking... it's basically we were taking the long way around to hit this other side of the button. So let's do that. Get the heart that we don't need. Of course, no, whatever. Maybe I won't get it. I don't need you anyway, heart. Yeah, the indication that you can actually push the button in with the ball. I guess you're wondering, like, oh, like, how do you know to do that in the first place? Well, if you pay attention to the pattern on the ball itself, it matches the buttons that you press in. Now, over there, I saw a platform, but I don't think it's really important. Oh, there's Lizalfos on there. I kind of want to fight that, though, just to redeem myself. Fuck it, I'm fighting it. I don't care. Well... and just don't get too excited or else you get heated up. No, sorry. That wasn't even a joke! That wasn't even a joke! Why'd you try to make it... oh, wow. That's interesting. It just took me back to where I was. That's strange. Well, you know what I'm gonna do to take a shortcut? I'm tempted to just go back to the beginning of the dungeon. No, let's just ride on the ball again. I'm gonna cut this out, though. I'm gonna cut the process of getting back over there. I simply want to fight that thing for redemption. That's really the only reason why I'm doing this, so I'll be right back. This is a 6-heart playthrough. We have to approach it like a man. If you fall off the horse, you gotta get back on. Fight this thing out. It's supposed to be fought? No, just do it the way you're not supposed to do it. Yeah, that's just the best way to do it. Oh, man. Jeez. Oh shit, don't just be ready for that. That's really the only thing to be ready for. Otherwise, just hold your shield out. That time that didn't work, though. See, when he backflips and he jumps back like that, he's gonna shoot out fire. Come on. Like when he's just standing still like that, just kind of waiting for you to attack, it's not a good idea to try to attack. Because otherwise he'll just like dodge around and he might quickly attack you. See, this is the best... I'm sorry, that's just the best way to do it for me. So I'm just gonna have to do it that way. I'm not gonna fight him the more hardcore way. That's just the way it's gonna have to be. Hopefully I can refill. Looks like this is a heart hole here. Okay. So that's nice. At least I can get up to full and see what this is. A small chest. Sure, it was worth it. 20 rupees. Well, I just need to practice fighting these things. And now I'm at full rupees. That's kind of interesting. So 30 is my max. That's a pretty high maximum for early in the game. We don't have... I'm pretty sure we don't have any wallet upgrades at this point. So 30 is a really good maximum for no wallet upgrades. Just like a basic wallet. Okay, so now with all the redemption out of the way... there's actually something else we can do. I think this should be where you get the freaking map. But I guess you just throw the bomb on there, okay. Because I remember getting the map a lot earlier. And before that big, like, path... oh, seriously? Man, I remember when I said the first time we fought one of these things, like, we're not gonna see him for a while, just as, like, a mini-boss. But we're seeing him quite a bit. It makes sense. Oh, don't knock me off. Necessary dudes. Shield? See, he's not, like, blocking or anything. Shield. No, it's not working now. See, when he jumps back, he's gonna shoot fire, so just kind of wait back for that. He's gonna shoot fire again. Sorry, it's kind of boring to watch. I'm not taking them on aggressively. I don't know why. I used to be able to fight these things just fine. Come on, do it the right way. Come on, do this, man. There you go. That wasn't so bad. Let's get that heart. I'm sorry. I did better with those things my first playthrough too. Okay, so this should lead you to the map. I don't even know why I'm going for this. Just for completionist's sake. That's really it. To give me more stuff to do. So let's just do it, even though it's completely pointless. It might even give you a small key though. I'm trying to make this seem like it's actually worth something. Throw a bomb at that guy. These things don't sink. Try to jump around this. Under. There you go. I can't get any of those hearts, but I don't need them anyway. And I'm gonna jump around this way. This might be worth going for, whatever it is. Just for the entertainment value, if anything. Watch me fight some shit, if anything. And these things really get their platforms guarded pretty well. Okay, I'm gonna try to ignore that thing. Actually, he's gonna try to attack me, so fuck him. He can die. Okay, really not much to this. Yeah, this should definitely be the map. If this thing will go up, please. Oh, there's another stupid thing. Oh, we have a lot of these guys over here. Spin attack, come on. I think there's sometimes where I do the spin attack wrong. I think I accidentally shield bash this guy. I think, I will admit, at times I might be trying the Twilight Princess spin attack where you just kind of shake the nunchuck. That might be why I'm not pulling it off sometimes, because I'm getting it confused with Twilight Princess. So there you go. This is just going to be the map, so that really wasn't worth it. It would have been more helpful in finding where that cracked wall is. That's really what the map is used for, is finding where that cracked wall is, where you take the boulder through. But oh well. Okay. So now that shows us where the rest of the dungeon is, let's see what's behind here. Not that I really need any of it, just hearts, so I don't need that. And I'm just gonna cut this out. It's short, but just going back through the room. Okay, so backtracking cut out. Let's be back in the middle room. And now we can actually move forward. Now we have our screwing around and sidetracking out of the way. Really, like, the last half of this episode has really just been getting sidetracked by redemption. That's really it. I've been trying to redeem myself and fight stuff so I can actually prove that I'm decent at the game. I don't know. Whatever. So we did get the dungeon map. It's not really going to help us that much because this is a pretty linear path from here on out. And really the whole dungeon in general is pretty linear. So yeah, and this puzzle here is pretty interesting. We have a hill. This kind of brings back the mechanic from the Elden region where you climb up that hill. So you have to dash up this hill to get to the top of it. But we're going to have boulders coming out, and there will be a gap in them for you to run through. But the next thing of boulders will not have a gap, so you have to... Oh, shit. You have to rest at that spot there. Let's try this again. I messed that one up. So yeah, you have a little gap on this one, but the next one won't have a gap. So you have to wait here. It's kind of tricky to get actually back out of here. Because, I don't know, you might find yourself sliding off. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be another hill to go up. Right here, right next to it. Okay. So I think what we wanted to start off by doing is going in here. Actually, no, maybe you don't need to come here. Do one of these things have, like, a vent in it? Yeah, okay, so you do have to come here? I don't know. Oh, what I do want to do, though, before I proceed, carefully jump back down. I want to refill my bombs, so I'm going to cut this out again. Okay, so back up here, and we have another hill to climb. It's a lot bigger of a hill. And this time, the resting points that you would go to kind of like refill your stamina, they're blocked off by rocks, so you have to blow them up. I think there's only one resting point, so yeah. It's pretty much the same thing as the last hill, only the resting point's blocked off. That's really the only difference. I think the pattern is the same. This can be tricky to time this right. That one ran too far. The problem is, in this game, when you pull out a bomb, the fuse doesn't start like in other Zelda games, so you can't time it to like throw it as the fuse is going down. You have to just like throw it the right way. So that was a lot higher. That didn't do the trick either. This might take a few tries. You have to throw it too. You can't roll it obviously because of the fence. That should be good. It's going pretty slow against the wall. That got it. That was pretty good. Yeah, you want to try to get it against the wall so the wall kind of slows down the momentum. That's kind of how it works, I think. I think that's what they intend you to do. So let's try going back down, and again, like I said, I think it's going to be the same pattern as the last one. We'll have one set of rocks that has like a hole in it that you can run through, and then another set of rocks that you just have to use the resting point for. So this is something that could really catch you off guard your first time through. Actually, what the hell? Is this what? Or maybe they just don't have gaps in them at all. Maybe don't go up the wall, you douchebag. Okay, let's try that again. No, no, no! And I'm gonna get hit. Unless I can crawl through here. Whew, that was Indiana Jones moment there. I don't know if I actually dodged anything there, or maybe if I just, I don't know, whatever. It still makes me feel like I'm doing something cool. It's gonna be tricky to get to this, just because it's off to the side. Okay, dash from the beginning, don't dash up the wall like an idiot. You can just barely make this too, roll up to the top. And what is that? Well, it's blocking the boss door, it looks like. So we have to find a way to clog that up. How are we gonna do that? Well, let's find out next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight. No! No! You're not... Seriously, that was like the first game you played. That's the first part of the 3-heart run. That was a long time ago. You can't be getting that mixed up. I'll see you later, guys, on Skyward Sword.